going on, Dragon Ball Z fans? We are back once again here today with all 7 Dragon Balls gathered, and right now we're going to be diving into the subject of Bio Broly and why it was the worst Dragon Ball Z movie of all time. Personal opinion, of course. So let's begin. First off, just absolutely no. This movie was a giant no. Nothing made sense, although the post-credits with King Kai and Goku was the best by far because it hyped up the battle of Goku and Pikkon taking on Broly in Hell. Prior to that, the rest of the movie from beginning to end was complete and utter dog shit. Now, first off, they brought back Broly yet again, but what was worse this time, in fact, was the fact that they reanimated him as a clone, only for him to be one giant blob monster with no fighting mechanics behind his feature. What was worse was the fact that they had both Goten and Trunks take him on, literally, and the entire movie was nothing but them flying around and bitching that Broly's back, and he became like this giant bio monster and stuff. No fusion, no assistance from Goku, Vegeta, or Gohan. The backstory as to how powerful he was or what his true motives were as a clone were just bad. In fact, I think the movie made people hate Broly even more. Now, to me, they butchered, Broly in this movie to new heights, and they created a very tough atmosphere for him to come back from. Now, honestly, having him return wasn't the issue, but it was how they had him return that was the problem. I mean, they tried cloning him and making him stronger than ever before, but it was the worst idea ever due to the fact that in the movie itself, Bio Broly doesn't really do anything. The movie itself lacked lots of logic behind what was going on behind the scenes and stuff, like behind what was the entirety of Broly, and it made Broly look weaker as a character overall. Maybe if the movie presented itself in a different fashion to where Broly wasn't a brainless mud monster, it would have been a much better backstory to have him finally speak properly for once, and also have him look more terrifying as ever than ever before. So the Dragon Ball fandom world is heavily divided by this. Some people love the movie while others hated it. Some would argue that it's the best Broly movie to date, which I don't understand how, but you'd be surprised. While others say that it's the worst Broly movie to ever be made. My opinion is that this movie was pure garbage. I mean, how Super Saiyan Goten and Trunks were able to defeat him in this movie is just beyond me. I mean, Broly's Second Coming to me was decent. The first one was the best one, but needless to say, this movie just didn't make any sense. I mean, sure, there's comedy involved, which is always, refreshing at times, but when you look at Bio Broly, the character, as scary as he looks, he just proved to be a joke in and of itself. I mean, a rival of Hercules, pretty much, wants revenge for ruining his dream of becoming a world martial arts champion and fighter, so he resurrects Broly to have his revenge. Okay, Dr. Gero much? Because after all, I mean, this is way too similar. If you want to look at the similarities here, this sounds awfully similar to the Android saga of Dr. Gero wanting revenge on Goku, does it not? So this is just like another rehash of like the Android saga. It was cool seeing Android 18 fight and seeing how she would fare up against the monster like Broly, but still, the battle was nerfed to no end. The movie, mainly takes place in one silly location with no depth to the environment whatsoever. They had, Broly smash Super Saiyan Goku, Vegeta, Future Trunks, Gohan, and Piccolo in the first movie, but, they had Bio Broly lose to Android 18, Krillin, Hercule, Goten, and Trunks? Like, why? Like, why? When Hercule becomes the center of the story, things are gonna go downhill. Broly became nothing more than an afterthought once the movie was over and done with. Very weak storyline, very weak dialogue. The comedy was okay, but the characters lacked desperation and emotions, because every single time he was there, I mean, nobody really expressed any thought of, like, desperation and stuff, as opposed to, like, the first and second movie. It actually looked like when they were, setting up for a fourth Broly movie, because that's exactly what they looked like they were setting up for, with Goku and Pikkon fighting him off in Hell, of course. Diarrhea Broly had to ruin every last ounce of hope left within the Broly legacy of him ever coming back. Broly was never an interesting character other than his awesome tank-like appearance, but they could have Broly improve over the years and stuff much better, but instead they blew the idea straight to hell and gave us Bio Broly for whatever reason they have. I respect the character, but again, I am against the idea of him being created in a lab for revenge purposes, because that was like Cell's job. I mean, to avenge Dr. Gero to become perfect to kill Goku. That sounded awfully similar to Dr. Gero, even though it's a non-canon film, still, it just irks me to no end. I mean, but how would you guys have done this movie differently? You're the writer, you're the director. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, guys. What would you guys include, change, alter if you had the choice to write a third Broly movie, or even better, how would you guys do a fourth Broly movie recovering from this? If you had the chance to redeem him, how would you guys do it? Let me know what you guys think down below of the movie and your ideas. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for all the latest news, information, updates, what if battles, and reviews. If you guys enjoyed the review, if you guys enjoyed Dragon Ball, smash that like button with the power of 10,000 Super Saiyan Gods. Leave your thoughts in the comment section below, guys. Tune in for more. Help share the video. It really helps support the series. And again, guys, Bio Broly was just ruined by the movie. If they didn't do Diarrhea Broly, they could have made it so much better. But of course, they did it the way they did it, and there's no redeeming him now. So let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching once again, and I'll be seeing you all in the comment section below, guys. Take it easy. Peace.